Welcome, gurus! In this video, I want to talk about the goals of this channel. And starting off, I want to talk about what the goals are not. This channel is not for primarily techniques. It is not for primarily motivation. Now let me explain. We live in a technological age by the power of the internet, you can access millennials of knowledge and information, and you can encode that into your very being. That's very powerful. But here's the problem. There is so much information that we consume, even on a daily basis. Information in the way of people are going to tell you, here's how you attract anything or manifest anything. Here's how I became rich. Here's how I became happy. Here's how I found the love of my life. You're going to find that everyone has a different story of how they made it big. So here's at least my quick story, and I'll go into more detail with this. So how did I end up where I am today? I had a bad incident which led to a rock bottom stage during my life, and to bounce back and recreate myself, I consumed tons of motivational speeches, which ultimately just got encoded into me. Like, it got so ingrained into who I am, just consuming all those motivational speeches and motivational content. And during that time, when I was also recreating myself, I was participating in 30-day challenges to level up. And I was trying to find the best of the best self-development techniques. And that's kind of why I'm here today. But I'm not just here for motivation. I'm not just here for techniques. Here's what I'm going to say. On the internet, on YouTube, whatever source it is, you're going to find tons of great motivational speeches. You are going to find tons of great techniques. But that's the problem right there. There is too much great information. And I don't know about you, but I just go through and you can feel so overwhelmed by all this motivation. You can feel so overwhelmed by all this knowledge and information, all these techniques. So here's what I say. You need motivation and you need the techniques, and you put them together and get results. And all of that combined, the overall lesson that you gain is wisdom. That's what I want my channel to focus more on. It's not just about motivation. It's not just about techniques. It's about wisdom. I want people just to think. Just think more about their lives. Think about who are they capable of becoming? What identities are you holding on to? How do you access the power within? Who are you at your core? That's what I want people to figure out. Because ultimately, I'm going to keep emphasizing this. Walk your own path. And I'll go on and on and on about that because it's so important. Because today you can go on the internet and you can find a million different ways to have the life that you want to have. Ways to upgrade yourself and do the things you want to be doing. There's so many great techniques, so many great motivational speeches, but do not get overwhelmed by information today. There's a great quote. Whoa! There's a great quote by Andrew Kirby. Very wise young man, and definitely love consuming his content. He says that we are drowning in information while starving for wisdom. That's all I want people to do. Just get still and into it and reflect and just consider some of the things that I will be sharing in the future. I will be sharing my vulnerable stories, how I truly felt like I was at the bottom, how I didn't have much, how I was behind in lots of categories. And then you come out of it and you persevere and you transform into a different person. And that's what I want to be sharing with all of you. This video was more of a rant, but that's just something I just want to say is that ultimately you need motivation, you need the techniques, you put them together to get the results, but the biggest thing you need is the wisdom. And you gain that wisdom by walking your own path. That's all you need to do. That being said, though, I will be a bit of a hypocrite because I do have some methods I want to share. I have something called a Legendary X, and people close to me know what this is. And I will be sharing it in the future. And I also have some motivational speeches that I'm crafting to share stories about my life. And I want to share them with you. But ultimately, this channel is not for motivation. It's not for the techniques. It's for wisdom. Thank you for watching this video. Have a blessed day. And as always, stay strong.